Hi, hi, hi. How is everyone today? How you doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hope you are all really, really well. For anybody who doesn't know, I am Lisa. I am the singing Scentsy lady. I am one half of Elegant Essences, which I run with my gorgeous daughter, Sapphire. So make sure if you're on the page, you give me a like, you give me a hello. I will share this to our group, so make sure you say hello on the group. And if you are watching on YouTube, I would love a follow, give me a like and a comment. I like to see what you're up to, how everybody's doing, and whether you're enjoying all what we put out and when we're chatting about our Scentsy business. I'm going to have a quick slurp of my coffee, excuse me. I've been out singing this morning. I've run music sessions this morning, so a little bit dry. So anyway, I wanted to come on today and have a little chat about why we started Elegant Essences. We started back in May 2019. So it's coming up for our 4-year anniversary. Before starting, I have to be honest, I'd never heard of Scentsy. I was candle queen. I had candles absolutely flipping everywhere. I was really bad actually because I'd go out, forget to blow them out. It was really quite dangerous. When I think back, I'm like, eek, that's scary actually. Particularly because my uncle was a fireman in London, and yeah, he'd tell me off. But yeah, so I loved home fragrance. I wanted my house to smell nice. We had at the time, we've lost him now, but we had our lovely dog Louis. I absolutely adored him, but good grief, he was whiffy. So I was always really conscious of the house smelling of dog and wanted to make sure it smelled nice when people came in. So I always had my candles going to make sure everything smelled nice. Now, Sapphire and I already run my own business. I run my music business, singing and dancing with children and adults with learning difficulties, and I have a choir. Sapphire works for Wren Kitchens, so she's a kitchen designer. So we were both really busy anyway with our jobs, but we wanted something we could do together. We didn't know what. We didn't know what we wanted to do. It wasn't even necessarily a business style thing. We just wanted something we could do together. I'd never thought of network marketing at all, to be honest. And one of our friends had started to do Scentsy and asked if we'd have a party. Well, actually asked Sapphire if she'd have a party. And Sapphire said, yes, we'll have a party. We'll have it at Mum's house. I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. So on the day of the party, I had all my candles lit because that's what I do. So all my candles were on all around the house, and the lady came and set up Scentsy, and I very quickly went round and blew out all the candles. And I was like, oh my word, this is so pretty. I was drawn to all the sparkles because it was just, everything seemed so glittery and bright. I loved that the warmers were with the light bulb, so it was also a side light as well as being a warmer. And back then I was calling them burners because I didn't know any better. So I loved that. I was so excited to see how sparkly they were. And of course the fragrances. Oh my word. I just fell in love with the fragrances. So we had our party and it was very successful. We had a lovely night, had quite a few friends come round, had a good natter. It was so much fun. And we were like, shall we do it? Shall we have a try? Bearing in mind, I'd literally not heard of it sort of from just before booking the party. Didn't know what it was, didn't really know at that point what network marketing was, what sort of business it was, knew nothing about selling, never sold anything in my life, but knew that I loved this stuff, loved the smells, loved the sparkle. And we were like, well, it would be a bit of fun. We could do something with it, couldn't we? And of course, the good thing is once you've got your kit, you just keep the kit, whether you do anything or not. So we were like, right, do you know what? We're going to take the bull by the horns. We're going to have a go. So we literally joined the next day. It took us a day because we had to think of a business name, and it took us a little while to come up with Elegant Essences. I've talked about that before, so I won't go into it now, but I wanted alliteration. So I wanted two words that started with the same letter, and we came up with elegant essences. But yes, we were so excited, and we just thought, you know what? What have we got to lose? We'll get this awesome kit that we can just use, and it'll be a bit of fun. Now, then the orders for the party came, and because we'd joined, they came to us. So we had great fun. We were bagging up orders. We were having all these pretty bows. We made some samples, didn't know what we were doing, but we managed to do it. Made the samples, put them in, and then delivered them. And then had everybody going, oh, these are amazing. We're so loving everything. We want more. And we're like, oh, okay. Well, yes, you can buy it from us. Get it from us. We're like, we were quite surprised at how well it all suddenly went. And it was just so exciting. And do you know what? I still feel that excitement when we see new warmers, when we get new fragrances, when we get new customers and old customers saying, oh, we're loving this. We're loving it. We love this new smell. Or, oh my goodness, I'd never tried that one before. It's just such, a joy. It really excites me when we hear and see everybody loving it as much as we do. It is so good. Now, of course, so we joined in May 2019. We were doing parties. We had people saying, yeah, we'll do a party for you. We were going out. We were sometimes doing 4 parties in a week, bearing in mind we were running this around work that we already do. So we were like, whoa, this is crazy, but loved every minute of it. And then, of course, 10 months in, we suddenly had lockdown. So I was like, oh, well, we're not going to be able to carry on, are we? Because we can't do parties. That's it. The business is finished. And of course, I had my music business that also totally stopped. Sapphire's kitchen work totally stopped. As you all know, we all went into lockdown, couldn't do anything. But then, because people were sat at home all the time, they still wanted their houses to smell amazing. So actually, the Scentsy business carried on. I couldn't do my music business. I was doing a little bit online, but I couldn't really run my music business. But the Scentsy business, we could carry on running online. We were doing online parties. We were still taking orders. We were doing doorstep deliveries, literally dropping things at people's gates and saying, we've put it there, come and get it when we've run away. So obviously all very safe, very carefully. We were still doing that. We were posting things out to people. And it still continued to grow this business. So we were so lucky. And not only were we really lucky, it kept me sane. Throughout lockdown, I don't know what I'd have done without Scentsy, because it kept me sane and gave me something to totally focus on. So that was amazing. Absolutely amazing. And then obviously as time's gone on, we're getting back to going out and doing parties again, which is fantastic. Meeting new people again, which is amazing. And the one thing we hadn't thought about when we started it, because as I say, I didn't really understand the network marketing model and growing your team and having people love it as much as us, that they wanted to do it as well. And that has been such a joy, seeing different members of our team grow their businesses, seeing them achieve is just, it's so joyful. It makes me excited and so happy when I see other people achieving and growing their businesses. We have our own little team group. We've got a little Facebook group and obviously a chat where we all encourage each other, inspire each other, motivate each other. It is just such a lovely little family. And there is also a wider team, which is beautiful and we can go to if we need extra help. So we are so fortunate that there is all this around us to help us and keep us growing and keep us achieving. It is amazing. So I wanted to come on and talk all about this at the moment because there is an amazing join offer going on currently, okay, and that will end in 5 days time, and that is the £30 join kit. Now I'm not going to show you all the kit now. Suffice to say, you get the gorgeous crowned in gold mini warmer, you get a bar of wax, you get some testers, you get catalogues. I have shared lots of pictures and I will share some more after this live what comes in that little kit. But if you love Scentsy, and if you buy it reasonably regularly, if you're buying quite often, then it is 100% worth starting your own little business. Even if you just get commission on your own sales, it is just fantastic. You would have all of our support. And as I've just said, that for me is just what I live for. I just love that side of it. Love being able to support all of the team. It makes me so, so happy. So you would have all of our support. And of course, not only do you get commission, and I will share our income disclosure document, not only do you get commission, you get to earn your own free Scentsy. Honestly, it is incredible. Absolutely flipping incredible. So if you want to know more, pop me a message. I will put some more details up on the page, on the group, and on YouTube as well. So I will share everything with you. But there we go. That was just a little bit of why we started wanting to do something together, and then it has just gone from strength to strength. We absolutely flipping love it and would love you to be part of it. So pop me a message if you'd like some more details. But for now, I'm going to let you get on with the rest of your Monday. I have got some more singing to do this afternoon, so I'm going to go and finish my coffee and get ready for some more singing. So take care, guys. I will speak to you very, very soon. Loads of love.